Stu from Scotland in southern loop is 5th. Caller from Burkina Faso in MG is P2. Alex from England in Duhan corner is P6. Alex is up 26.73 in Stoner corner. Alex is up 27.17 in T7. Alex is up 27.25 in T11. Paula in T11 is 3rd. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Steve from United Kingdom in southern loop is P1 up 0.10. Paula in southern loop is 5th up 0.50. Steve in Stoner corner is P1 up 0.16. Steve is up 0.38 in T7. Steve is up 0.48 in T11. Steve is provisional pole with a 138.446. Stu is P6 up 1.39. Stu improved his P6 with a 143.130. 4.684 off pole. Andy from Spain in MG is P4 up 0.99. Andy is up 0.94 in Gardner Straight. Andy improved his second with a 138.727. 0.281 off pole. Paula enhanced his P4 up 0.16. Paula is up 0.09 in Swan Corner. Paula improved his fourth with a 139.468. 1.022 off pole. Paula is up 0.01 in Doohan Corner. Paula is up 0.15 in Honda. Lee from England in Honda is fifth up 0.79. Lee is up 1.34 in Lukey Heights. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Lee is up 0.91 in Swan Corner. Lee improved his P5 with a 141.823. 3.377 off pole. Paul from England enhanced his P3 up 0.23. Paul is up 0.28 in Swan Corner. Paul improved his second with a 138.661. 0.215 off pole. Steve is first up 0.26. Lee in MG is fifth up 0.35. Lee improved his fifth with a 141.335. 2.889 off pole. Steve in Gardner Straight is first. Steve is provisional pole with a 138.133. Andy in Honda is P3 up 0.12. Honda is P5 up 0.13. Best lap is a 138.661. 0.528 off pole. Paul is up 0.02 in Siberia. Andy in Duhan Corner is third. Best lap is a 138.727. 0.594 off pole. Duhan Corner is P1. Andy in Honda is third up 0.12. Andy is up 0.04 in Lukey Heights. Andy is up 0.06 in Swan Corner. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Paula in Gardner Straight is P4. Is up 0.02 in Southern Loop. Hassab from Italy in Southern Loop is 6th up 0.10. Paula in Lukey Heights is 4th up 0.10. Paula is up 0.03 in Swan Corner. Paula is up 0.02 in Duhan corner. Hassab in Duhan corner is P6. Hassab is up 0.83 in Honda. Hassab is up 1.05 in Hecht. Hassab is up 1.29 in T11. Hassab improved his fifth with a 140.834. 2.701 off pole. Southern loop is second up 0.11. Paula is P4 up 0.16. Is up 0.20 in T11. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Paula improved his fourth with a 139.393. 1.260 off pole. Dan from England in Honda is fifth. Best lap is a 140.427. 2.294 off pole. Steve is first up 0.13. Paul in Honda is P2 up 0.11. into a straight is P4. Best lap is a 1:39.393. 1.260 of pole. Stephen Doohan corner is first. Andy in Doohan corner is third. Stephen Stoner corner is first up 0.10. Paul in Stoner corner is second up 0.22. Andy in T7 is third up 0.21. Andy is up 0.20 in T11. Andy improved his second with a 1:38.611. 0.478 off pole. Hassab in Swan corner is P6 up 0.61. Hassab improved his P5 with a 1:40.196. 2.063 off pole. Hassab is up 0.01 in Southern Loop. Dan in Southern Loop is P6 up 0.11. Stephen Lukey Heights is first up 0.10. Best lap is a 1:38.133. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Steve is up 0.07 in Doohan corner. Paula in Southern Loop is fourth. Steve in Honda is first up 0.10. Steve is up 0.01 in Lukey Heights. Paula in T11 is fourth. Best lap is a 1:38.611. 0.478 of pole. Dan in southern loop is P6. Best lap is a 1:40.246. 2.113 of pole. Dan is up 0.20 in Siberia. Stephen Doohan corner is P1. Andy in Gardner Strait is third. Dan in southern loop is sixth. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Dan is up 0.06 in Honda. Dan is up 0.46 in H. Dan is up 0.50 in T11. Dan improved is fifth with a 1:39.767. 1.634 of pole. The race session is at R-Factor 2 conversion in Phillip Island, Victoria, Australia. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north-northeast. Steve is P1. Paul from England is P2. Andy from Spain is third. Paula from Burkina Faso is P4. Dan from England is fifth. Hassab from Italy is sixth. Lee from England is P7. Stu from Scotland is 8th. Alex from England is 9th. Steve from United Kingdom is 1st. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Paul is P2. Andy in Gardiner Straight is P3. Paul in Doohan Corner is P2. Paula in Southern Loop is P3. Andy in Southern Loop is third. Is P3. Andy in Stoner Corner is P2. Hassam in Honda is second. Paula is P2. Andy in Siberia is P3. Paula in T7 is P2. Andy in Dasht is P3. Dan in Lucky Heights is P4. Paula in MG is second. Andy in T11 is P3. Dan in T11 is 4th. Andy in Swan Corner is P3. Dan in Gardiner Straight is 4th. Andy in Gardiner Straight is 3rd. Best lap is a 150.625. 2.041 of the fastest lap. Paula in Southern Loop is 3rd. Best lap is a 150.321. 1.737 of the fastest lap. Dan in Southern Loop is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Hassan. Paula in Stoner Corner is P3, 0.3 behind Andy. Hassab is 5th, 0.3 behind Dan. Paula in Honda on lap 2 is 3rd, 1.0 ahead of Dan. Dan in Siberia is P4, 0.5 ahead of Hassan. Paula on lap 2 is P3, 0.6 behind Andy. Alex in T7 is P5. Best lap is a 154.547. 5.963 of the fastest lap. Paula in Lucky Heights is P3, 0.4 behind Andy. Alex in MG on lap 2 is P5, 0.7 behind Hassan. Paula in T11 is third, 0.8 behind Andy. Alex in T11 on lap 2 is P5, 0.3 behind Hassan. Paula in Swan corner on lap 2 is P3, 0.7 behind Andy. Alex in Gardner Straight is 5th, 0.4 behind Hassan. Paula in Gardner Straight is 3rd, 0.6 behind Andy. Alex in Doohan Corner is 5th, 0.3 behind Hassan. Paula in Southern Loop is 3rd, 0.8 behind Andy. Andy was 1.0 faster last lap. Alex in Southern Loop is 5th, 0.3 behind Hassan. Alex was 1.6 faster last lap. Paula in Stoner Corner on lap 3 is 3rd, 0.8 behind Andy. Alex in Honda is P5, 0.4 behind Hassan. Paula in Siberia is 3rd, 0.8 behind Andy. Paul in Siberia is P6, 0.7 ahead of Dan. Paula is 3rd, 0.7 behind Andy. Hassan Hecht is 5th, 0.2 behind Alex. Paula in Luki Heights on lap 3 is 3rd, 0.7 behind Andy. Hassan MG is P5, 0.3 behind Alex. Alex was 1.6 faster last lap. Paula in T11 is P3, 0.7 behind Andy. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Hassan in Swan Corner is P5, 0.2 ahead of Paul. Paula in Gardner Straight is P3, 0.6 behind Andy. Hassan in Gardner Straight is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Paul. Paula in Doohan Corner is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:39.387. 0.597 of the fastest lap. Andy in Southern Loop is 3rd, 1.3 ahead of Alex. Alex in Southern Loop on lap 4 is P4, 0.1 behind Andy. Alex passed Andy for P3. Paul in Honda is P5, 1.5 behind Alex. Andy is 4th, 0.1 ahead of Paul. Dan in Siberia is P5. Best lap is a 1:40.108. 1.318 of the fastest lap. Alex in T7 is P6. Best lap is a 1:39.275. 0.485 of the fastest lap. Dan in Luki Heights is P5. Alex in Luki Heights is 5th battling Dan. Dan in MG on lap 4 is 6th, 0.2 behind Alex. Alex in T11 is P5, 0.3 ahead of Dan. Alex was 0.7 faster last lap. Dan in Swan Corner is P6, 0.4 behind Alex. Alex in Gardner Straight is P5, 0.4 behind Andy. Dan in Gardner Straight on lap 5 is 6th, 0.7 behind Alex. Dan was 1.8 faster last lap. Alex is 5th, 0.3 behind Andy. Dan in Southern Loop is 6th, 0.9 behind Alex. Alex is 5th, 0.2 behind Andy. Dan in Stoner Corner on lap 5 is P6, 1.1 behind Alex. Alex in Honda is 5th, 0.1 behind Andy. Dan in Honda is P6, 1.0 behind Alex. Alex in Siberia is 5th, 0.2 behind Andy. Alex was 2.6 faster last lap. Dan in T7 is P5. Alex in H on lap 5 is P6, 0.6 behind Dan. Dan was 1.8 faster last lap. Dan in Rookie Heights on lap 5 is P5, 0.6 ahead of Alex. Alex in MG is 6th, 0.5 behind Dan. Dan in T11 is P5, 0.5 ahead of Alex. Alex is 6th, 0.4 behind Dan. Dan in Swan Corner is P5, 0.2 ahead of Alex. Alex in Gardner Straight is 5th battling Dan. Dan in Gardner Straight on lap 6 is 6th, 0.1 behind Alex. Alex on lap 6 is P5, 0.4 ahead of Dan. Dan in Southern Loop is P6. Best lap is a 140.017. 1.531 of the fastest lap. Alex is P5. Dan in Stoner Corner is P6. Alex in Honda is 5th, 0.7 behind Andy. Dan in Siberia is P6, 1.3 behind Alex. Alex in Siberia is P5, 0.6 behind Andy. Dan is P6, 1.3 behind Alex. Alex in Lukey Heights is 5th. Dan in Lukey Heights is P6. Alex in MG is P5, 0.5 behind Andy. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Alex passed Andy for 4th. Andy in Doohan Corner on lap 7 is P5, 0.2 behind Alex. Paul in Southern Loop is P3, 1.4 behind Paula. Andy in Southern Loop is 5th, 0.2 behind Alex. Paul in Stoner Corner is P3, 1.5 behind Paula. Andy is 5th. Best lap is a 139.408. 1.132 of the fastest lap. Paul in Siberia is 3rd. Best lap is a 138.707. 0.431 of the fastest lap. Andy in T7 is P5, 0.5 behind Alex. Paul in Lukey Heights is 3rd, 1.1 behind Paula. Andy in Lukey Heights is P5, 0.6 behind Alex. Paul in T11 is P3, 1.0 behind Paula. Andy in T11 is P5. Paul in Swan Corner is P3. Andy in Swan Corner is P5, 0.8 behind Alex. Paul in Gardner Straight on lap 8 is 3rd, 1.1 behind Paula. Andy in Gardner Straight is P5, 1.0 behind Alex. Paul in Southern Loop is P3. Andy in Southern Loop is P5, 1.2 behind Alex. Alex was 0.9 faster last lap. Paul in Stoner Corner is P3, 0.8 behind Paula. Andy in Stoner Corner is P5, 1.3 behind Alex. Paul in Honda is 3rd, 0.3 behind Paula. Paul was 0.6 faster last lap. Andy is P5. Paul in T7 is P3, 0.4 behind Paula. Andy in T7 is 5th, 1.3 behind Alex. Paul in Lukey Heights is P3. Andy in Lukey Heights is P5. Paul in T11 is P3, 0.4 behind Paula. Andy in T11 on lap 8 is P5, 1.4 behind Alex. Paul in Gardner Straight is third, 0.6 behind Paula. Andy in Gardner Straight is fifth, 1.5 behind Alex. Paul in Gardner Straight is P3, 0.7 behind Paula. Andy inside area is P5, 2.3 behind Alex. Alex was 0.6 faster last lap. Paul in Hecht is P3, 0.7 behind Paula. Five minutes remaining in the session. Alex in Gardner Straight is fourth, 2.0 behind Paul. Paul in Doohan Corner is P3, 0.5 behind Paula. Alex in T7 is P4, 1.6 behind Paul. Alex was 1.0 faster last lap. Paul in Lukey Heights on lap 10 is P3, 0.4 behind Paula. Alex in Lukey Heights on lap 10 is P4, 1.5 behind Paul. Paul in Elgin is third. Alex in T11 is P4, 1.2 behind Paul. Paul in Swan Corner is third, 0.3 behind Paula. Alex in Southern Loop is P4. Best lap is a 1:38.276. Paul on lap 11 is P3, 0.3 behind Paula. Alex in Stoner Corner is 4th, 1.4 behind Paul. Paul in Honda is 3rd, 0.4 behind Paul. Alex in Honda is 4th, 1.1 behind Paul. Paul in Siberia on lap 11 is P3, 0.4 behind Paula. Alex in T7 is P4, 1.0 behind Paul. Paul in Hecht is 3rd, 0.4 behind Paula. Alex in Lukey Heights is P4, 0.9 behind Paul. Paul in MG is third, 0.5 behind Paul. Alex in T11 on lap 11 is fourth, 0.9 behind Paul. Paul on lap 11 is P3, 0.2 behind Paul. Alex in Swan Corner is third. Dan in Gardner Straight is P6, 1.5 behind Paul. Alex in Southern Loop is P3, 0.7 behind Paula. Alex was 0.9 faster last lap. Dan is P6, 0.8 behind Paul. Dan was 11.3 faster last lap. Alex in Stoner Corner is third, 0.7 behind Paula. Dan is sixth, 1.1 behind Paul. Alex is P3, 0.6 behind Paula. Dan in Honda is sixth, 1.2 behind Paul. Alex in T7 is third, 0.5 behind Paula. Dan in Siberia is P6. Alex in Lukey Heights on lap 12 is third, 0.3 behind Paula. Dan in Lukey Heights is sixth, 1.5 behind Paul. Paula in T11 is P3, 0.2 behind Alex. Dan in Southern Loop is P6. Paula is third, 0.5 behind Alex. The leader has just finished the race. Steve finished P1. Alex finished P2. Paula finished P3. Andy finished P4. Paul finished 5th. Dan finished 6th. Hassab is 7th. Hassab finished P7. Finished 8th. Stu is 9th. Stu finished P9. The race session is at R-Factor 2 conversion in Phillip Island, Victoria, Australia. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the northeast. Stu is first. Lee from England is P2. Hassab from Italy is P3. Dan from England is P4. Paul from England is 5th. Andy from Spain is P6. Paula from Burkina Faso is P7. Alex from England is 8th. Steve from United Kingdom is 9th. Stu from Scotland is 1st. Remaining in the session. Race start. in southern loop is P3. Hassab in southern loop is P2. Dan is P3. Hassab in stern corner is P2. Dan in corner is second. Lee is third. Dan in Siberia is second. Alex in T7 is P4. Dan in Hecht is second. Alex in Luki Heights is P4. Lee in MG is P2. Steve in MG is P7. Dan in T11 is P3. Lee exits in pits. Alex is fourth. Dan in Swan corner is third. Dan is now P2. Alex in Garden Straight is P3, 0.2 behind Dan. Paul in Gardner Straight is P4. Best lap is a 1:53.749. 2.111 of the fastest lap. Alex in Southern Loop is P2, 0.6 ahead of Dan. Dan in Southern Loop is second, 0.3 ahead of Paul. Is third, 0.2 ahead of Steve. Dan is second. Best lap is a 1:52.711. 1.073 of the fastest lap. Steve is P3, 0.4 ahead of Paul. Dan in Siberia is P2, 0.7 behind Alex. Steve in T7 is third, 0.4 ahead of Paul. Dan in Hecht is P2, 0.4 behind Alex. Steve in Luki Heights is third, 0.5 ahead of Paul. Dan in MG is P2, 0.4 ahead of Steve. Steve in T11 is P3, 0.5 behind Dan. Dan on lap 2 is P2, 0.2 ahead of Steve. Paul in Swan corner on lap 2 is third, 0.3 ahead of Steve. Dan in Gardner Straight is P2. Paul in Gardner Straight is third, 0.5 ahead of Andy. Andy in Doohan corner is P4, 0.5 behind Paul. Paul in Southern Loop is P3, 0.4 behind Dan. Andy in Southern Loop is 4th. Best lap is a 1:40.441. 1.282 of the fastest lap. Paul in Stern corner is P3, 0.3 behind Dan. Andy in Honda is P4, 0.4 behind Paul. Paul in Honda is P3. Best lap is a 1:40.338. 1.179 of the fastest lap. Andy in Siberia is P4, 0.4 behind Paul. Paul is P3. Andy in Luki Heights on lap 3 is P4, 0.5 behind Paul. Paul in MG is P3, 0.1 behind Dan. Andy in T11 is 4th, 0.1 behind Paul. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Paul in Swan corner is P3, 0.2 behind Dan. Steve in Gardner Straight is 5th, 1.0 behind Andy. Dan in Doohan corner is 3rd battling Paul. Paul in Duhan corner is P4. Dan in Southern Loop is third, 0.5 behind Steve. Steve was 2.4 faster last lap. Paula in Southern Loop is fifth, 0.7 behind Paul. Dan in Stoner corner is third, 0.7 behind Steve. Stu exiting pits. Paula in Honda is P5, 0.6 behind Paul. Paula was 0.5 faster last lap. Dan in Siberia is P3. Best lap is a 140.684. 2.373 of the fastest lap. Paula is 5th, 0.6 behind Paul. Dan in Lukey Heights on lap 4 is 3rd, 0.7 behind Steve. Paula in Lukey Heights is P5, 0.5 behind Paul. Dan in MG is 3rd, 1.2 behind Steve. In MG on lap 4 is P5, 0.2 behind Paul. Dan is 3rd, 1.1 behind Steve. Paula in Swan corner is P5, 0.3 behind Paul. Paul in Honda on lap 5 is P4, 0.3 ahead of Paula. Paula in Honda is P5. Best lap is a 139.342. 1.031 of the fastest lap. Lap 5 is P4, 0.5 ahead of Paula. Paula in Swan corner on lap 5 is 5th, 0.5 behind Paul. Paul in Southern Loop is P4. Best lap is a 139.273. 0.962 of the fastest lap. Paula is 5th, 0.7 behind Paul. Paul in Stoner corner is P4, 0.7 ahead of Paula. Paula in Honda is P5, 0.6 behind Paul. In Siberia is P4, 0.7 ahead of Paula. Paula in T7 is 5th. Paul in Lukey Heights is P4, 0.5 ahead of Paula. Paula in Lukey Heights is P5, 0.6 behind Paul. Paul in MG is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Paul. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Paula in T11 is P5, 0.7 behind Paul. Paul in Swan corner is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Paula. Paula in Gardner Straight on lap 6 is P5, 0.6 behind Paul. Paul in Gardner Straight is 4th, 0.7 ahead of Paula. Paula in Duhan corner is P5, 0.8 behind Paul. Paul in southern loop is P4, 0.6 ahead of Paul. Paula in southern loop is P5, 0.5 behind Paul. Paul on lap 7 is P4, 0.5 ahead of Paula. Paula in Stoner corner is 5th. Best lap is a 1:39.098. 0.787 of the fastest lap. Paul on lap 7 is 4th, 0.5 ahead of Paula. Paula in Siberia is 5th, 0.5 behind Paul. Paul in T7 is P4, 0.5 ahead of Paula. Paula in Hecht is 5th, 0.6 behind Paul. Paul in Lucky Heights is 4th, 0.5 behind Dan. Paula in MG is 5th, 0.6 behind Paul. Paul in T11 is 4th, 0.5 behind Dan. Paula is P5, 0.8 behind Paul. Paul in Swan corner on lap 7 is P4, 0.5 behind Dan. Paula in Gardner Straight is P5, 0.8 behind Paul. Paul in Gardner Straight is 4th, 0.4 behind Dan. Paula in Duhan corner is 5th, 0.9 behind Paul. Paul in Southern Loop is 4th, 0.3 behind Dan. Andy in Southern Loop is 6th. Best lap is a 1:39.387. 1.076 of the fastest lap. Paula in Stoner corner is 6th, 0.1 behind Andy. Paul in Honda on lap 8 is P4, 0.2 behind Dan. Paul was 0.7 faster last lap. Paula in Honda is P6, 0.4 behind Andy. Paul on lap 8 is P4, 0.3 behind Dan. Paula in T7 is P6, 0.1 behind Andy. Paul in Lucky Heights is 4th, 0.2 behind Dan. Paula in Lucky Heights is 6th, 0.2 behind Andy. Paul in MG is P4, 0.4 behind Dan. Paula in MG is 6th. Paul in Swan corner is P4, 0.2 behind Dan. Paula in Swan corner is P6, 0.3 behind Andy. Paul in Gardner Straight on lap 9 is P4, 0.3 behind Dan. Andy in Duhan corner is P6, 0.1 behind Paula. Paul in Southern Loop is 4th, 0.3 behind Dan. Andy in Southern Loop on lap 9 is 6th, 0.3 behind Paula. Andy was 4.2 faster last lap. Paul in Stoner corner on lap 9 is P4, 0.2 behind Dan. Andy is P6, 0.2 behind Paula. Paul on lap 9 is P4, 0.5 behind Dan. Andy in Siberia is P6, 0.4 behind Paula. Paul in T7 is P4, 0.4 behind Dan. Andy on lap 9 is P6, 0.3 behind Paula. Paul in Lucky Heights is P4, 0.2 behind Dan. Andy in Lucky Heights on lap 9 is P6, 0.4 behind Paula. Paul in T11 is 4th, 0.4 behind Dan. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Andy in T11 is 6th, 0.4 behind Paula. Paul in Gardner Straight is 4th, 0.4 behind Dan. Andy in Gardner Straight is 6th. Paul in Gardner Straight on lap 10 is 4th, 0.4 behind Dan. Andy in Duhan corner is P6, 0.3 behind Paul. Dan in southern loop is 4th. Best lap is a 1:39.775. 1.464 of the fastest lap. Andy in southern loop is P6. Dan is P4, 0.3 behind Paul. Andy is P6, 0.2 behind Paula. Dan in Siberia on lap 10 is P4, 0.3 behind Paul. Andy in Siberia on lap 10 is 6th, 0.4 behind Paula. Dan is 4th, 0.4 behind Paul. Andy in Hecht is 6th, 0.5 behind Paula. Dan in Luki Heights is P4, 0.6 behind Paul. Andy in Luki Heights is 6th, 0.5 behind Paula. Dan in T11 is 4th, 0.6 behind Paul. Andy in T11 on lap 10 is P6, 0.4 behind Paula. Dan in Gardner Strait is 4th. Andy in Gardner Strait is 6th, 0.5 behind Paula. Dan in Gardner Strait on lap 11 is 4th, 0.8 behind Paul. Andy in Duhan corner is 6th, 0.6 behind Paula. Dan in southern loop is 4th, 1.1 behind Paul. Andy in southern loop is 6th, 0.5 behind Paul. Dan in Stoner corner is P4. Andy in Stoner corner on lap 11 is 6th, 0.4 behind Paula. Dan in Honda is P4. Andy is 6th, 0.6 behind Paula. Dan in T7 is 4th, 1.3 behind Paul. Andy in T7 is P6. Dan in Luki Heights is P4, 1.5 behind Paul. Andy in Luki Heights is 6th, 0.4 behind Paula. Dan in T11 is P4, 1.5 behind Paul. Andy in T11 is P6, 0.2 behind Paula. Dan in Stoner corner is 4th, 2.2 behind Paul. Andy in Stoner corner is 6th, 0.4 behind Paula. Dan in T11 on lap 12 is 4th, 2.5 ahead of Paula. Andy in T11 is 6th, 0.7 behind Paula. 1.0 ahead of Andy. Paula was 0.5 faster last lap. Andy in Honda is 6th, 1.0 behind Paula. The leader has just finished the race. Alex finished first. Steve finished P2. Paul finished third. Dan finished P4. Paula finished P5. Andy finished P6. Hassab is P7. Hassab finished P7. Stu finished P8.